You are so funny. Are you looking at yourself, Ellie? Are you looking at yourself? Hey friends, happy Wednesday. Ellie and I are just sitting outside and we are getting some work done, kind of enjoying a little bit of time together. If you are a female entrepreneur, I hope that you'll relate a lot to this scope. And if you have friends who are female entrepreneurs or who are busy moms, I would love it if you'd swipe and share. I want to give you some truth moments here and just encourage you as the three of you who have hopped on. Hey, Jenna and Jess, and I think I saw Jacqueline hop on too. I know you're all super hard working women, but sometimes the cards don't just fall together. And I don't say this as a sob story. I say this to relate to you because I know that sometimes when you work from home or work for yourself, that things get complicated. Just last week, some of you may have remembered, I had a couple haters publicly on my Facebook page, and also this week have unfortunately lost a couple running clients, actually today, 2 back-to-back. So I know that can just feel overwhelming. Oh, thank you, Jenna. Yeah, I had said something about nutrition and the importance of whole foods, and how I think it was something to the fact of that milk companies, oh, you guys are so sweet, kind of push their agenda and make you think you need to drink milk, but you don't really need to. And this person who has some type of nutrition degree thought I was talking about them and went off. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I mean, but it hurts. And I know that all of you on here are wonderful women, and some person's probably hated on you, or maybe someone's left one of your programs and you don't really know why, or if it was your fault. Thank you so much, Jenna. But I want to encourage you that sometimes doors have to close for other doors to open. Oh, thank you so much. You guys already make me feel so much better. So yeah, like I said, I had 2 runners today who were, who are moving on from my run academy, and they're 2 that I love so much. So it can kind of hurt, and you might think man, is it me? What am I doing wrong? And you kind of leave kind of sad, and then, on top of maybe a week of people kind of ridiculing you, it can make at least me, and I'm sure you, kind of question your purpose or question what you're doing. Oh, thank you so much. You all are so sweet. I do feel strongly that when you stand up for what you believe in, you're going to get rocks thrown at you. I am a believer, and if you look at any prophet in the Bible, specifically Jesus, he was speaking truth continuously. Thank you. Yes, you're so right. But yes, Jesus, Moses, Jonah, well, kind of Jonah, you name it, the people who were speaking the most truth in the Bible were the people who were stoned, who were crucified, who were ripped on. And I think that's just a part of life that we have to accept and know is going to happen. But it shouldn't change the fact that we're going to stand up for what we believe to be true. And, sometimes it might cause strife between you and close people. Yep, exactly. Swallowed by whales. But, eventually he came around. My point is sometimes doors are going to close. Sometimes things are going to maybe blow up in your face and not feel good, or might leave you questioning your calling. But I want to encourage you to keep looking for that other door to open. I know, today I always picture my fast day being this no stress, amazing day. And sometimes the meanest comments or the biggest issues come up on that day. But one thing that I've been trying to do a better job at, again, better because I'm still learning, is just to automatically just commit to prayer in those tough moments and just ask God to take the burden and to open up other doors. And today he actually did. I received a new run client that I got off the phone with a couple hours ago. And then I just got off the phone with another client who's interested in my 3-week program. So he definitely blesses your business when you ask him to, and when you're working in integrity and you're doing what you're called to do. It's not always going to look maybe in the picture perfect way that we hope. Sometimes we're going to lose clients. Sometimes people might not agree with what you're saying and publicly ridicule you. But at the end of the day, if you know you're doing what you're called to do, keep doing it. There will be a better way, and God has a specific better way than we can even imagine. I also think sometimes he might use those moments to refine us and make us better at what we're doing. Oh, thank you so much, Jenna. You all are the sweetest. I know for me, when I had my run clients drop today, it really actually helped me think about how can I more improve my program, because I felt like this is definitely my most effective run academy. You literally get personalized coaching for you. And I thought, well, how can I make it even better so I never lose a client? And I think it just kind of lights a new fire inside of you to just keep pursuing your passion and doing what you're called to do. So don't stress and get stuck in that mindset of I'm not good enough or this isn't for me. Something else that my mentor encouraged me to do this weekend is to keep a encouragement file, which has been huge. Any moment I'm feeling really stressed or I have some hater kind of rip on me, I go to that encouragement file and I read the testimonies of things that people have said that are encouraging. And they don't even have to be like formal testimonials. They can be just really nice comments that people put on Facebook. Thank you so much. I do need to keep the scope as a reminder, because there's moments where it's hard. We are in the rut of the hustle and bustle, and we're not quite to our hard-reaching goals. And as you see Jenna on here, and I know Jacqueline and Jen as well, we have really high goals, and we're kind of in the midst of starting in the nitty-gritty. Yes, that's a really good idea to keep it on my phone. I have it in my Evernote, which I think is good, and I can get to quickly, but I think just a special place on my phone as well is good. So thank you all for your encouragement. I love talking to you ladies. I already feel so much better, but no, I'm here for you. If you at all ever need prayer about anything, one thing that my mentor also encouraged me to do this weekend is to just ask people around you outside of your business to commit to pray for you and pray over your business, to encourage you. I have a circle of 5 women now that I reached out to yesterday who are praying for my business on a weekly basis. And just that way of, helping me make sure I'm keeping my integrity with my work, that I'm keeping with my passion. And I know that my girls got my back has been a huge weight off my shoulders. So keep that encouragement file. Surround yourself with people who will lift you up. Exactly. The power of prayer is amazing and is so effective. Like I said, this morning I had 2 clients gone, and just right after that, oh, thank you so much, guys. See, you all are the sweetest. I love you. But yeah, like I said, this morning I had 2 clients gone, and right after I had 2 come back. Yeah, we just have to walk with each other, and I think that's why it's so important to be... You should watch The War Room. Oh, I have not heard of that song yet. I'm going to have to check that out. I'll look it up on Google. But I think it's really important too, if you're not already, to be in some type of mentorship program or mastermind program where you're just surrounded with really good people. Like I said, get that prayer circle, be in a community of entrepreneurs to lift you up, get on these scopes and talk to each other. Like I said, I already feel so much better talking to you ladies and knowing that we need to keep pursuing our purpose even when times are hard, and use them as learning opportunities to grow and become a better person, become closer to God in these moments, and to lean on your family, to lean on you amazing ladies who I'm loving talking to. I love the power of social media and just the ability to be real and open and just I would have never known any of you ladies on here right now if it wasn't for the power of social media. So I'm so thankful for the gift of it. Sometimes people can say it is a burden. It can be distracting, but I truly think it really can be used for so much good in the world. So thank you for hopping on. Remember, you are made so unique and so special, and there are going to be times in life that it is hard, but we were not called to live easy lives. The Bible says in James to consider it joy when you face trials, as the testing of your faith produces endurance and steadfastness. So it will help to make you a more steadfast and strong person. Book I'm reading right now that I started reading actually today was The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster, and he was literally talking on this topic, that to be prepared for bigger things, sometimes we have to go through the fire. So know that if you're going through the fire right now, it is for your good. Keep pray, have people who pray for you, and just keep looking for the doors to open. I remember you said this weekend, Jenna, that you read it, and I actually just downloaded it on Audible this morning and read the first chapter, so I'm loving it. Yes, I'm super excited. So have an awesome day. My daughter is crawling all over the porch, so I better tend to her now. But thank you all for your encouragement. I love knowing all of you. Any person who's commented on here, you need to go and follow them right now, because they are some of the most amazing women I've ever met. And surround yourself with people who build you up, and stay committed to prayer and growing every day. Thank you so much for hopping on, ladies, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Talk to you soon. Bye. What's in her mouth? Exactly. Literally, she was eating dirt right before I got on the scope. I was like, girl. And I think there's something in her mouth now. I gotta go, friends. Talk to you later. Bye.